Heads turned as Charlotte Davis strolled into the elementary school's multi-purpose room on the arm of her older brother. It had been several years since she'd sucked up the focus of everyone around her when making an entrance. As a spoiled socialite heiress in her late teens and early 20s, she'd reveled in being the center of attention. Now, however, not so much. Not that it was easy for either Charlotte or her tall, dark, and handsomely wealthy half-brother Jay McManus to fly under the radar. Among his many business holdings, Jay owned the Baltimore Blaze, the football team most of the people gathered at the school tonight likely cheered for. He couldn't go anywhere in the mid-Atlantic area without being recognized by fans. As for Charlotte, she'd spent most of her life cursing the fiery red hair that announced her presence like a homing beacon everywhere she went. Coupled with her giraffe-like height, 5'10" without her Louboutin heels, it was hard to make a discreet entrance anywhere. She'd gone to great lengths tonight, however, taming her distinctive hair into a sleek, low ponytail and donning a subdued navy Roberto Cavalli jumpsuit, hoping to blend in. No such luck, apparently. While a celebrity at the exclusive private school's kickoff fundraiser probably wasn't uncommon, a notorious tabloid princess among their midst was sure to have tongues wagging in the carpool line come Monday. Jay nodded as the woman taking their tickets reminded them the silent auction would end soon, with the live auction to begin immediately after. The chatter among the other guests dropped a notch while Charlotte and Jay made their way toward the tables displaying the donated items. She sensed everyone's gaze tracking their progress. Jay stiffened beneath her hold when several of the moms eyed him speculatively. The whispers had doubtless already started in the far corners of the room, guests exchanging theories about where his beautiful wife might be. "She has pink eye," Charlotte wanted to shout. "Likely picked up from one of your precious little snowflakes at Sneak Peek yesterday." She patted his arm as if to say, "I got you." Jay let out a half-hearted chuckle. "Thanks for being my date tonight, Charlie. Bridget did a lot of research before we decided to send the twins here for kindergarten." He sighed. She really wanted to make a good first impression with the other parents. It's important to both of us that Vivi and Gray have as normal an upbringing as possible. Unlike yours. He didn't come out and say the words. He didn't have to. They both knew her childhood was anything but normal. Charlotte doubted the private school she had attended on New York's Upper East Side even had a PTA. If the school needed something funded, the parents simply stroked another check. No need for charity auctions with catered tacos and free-flowing margarita machines aimed at loosening inhibitions and opening wallets. She couldn't fault her brother and Bridget for wanting their kids to have a stable, grounded life. Growing up under the media's microscope was not something she wished on her worst enemy, much less her niece and nephew. Whatever it took to shield Vivian and Grayson from the trolls of the world, Charlotte was down for it. Nurturing and protecting them had become second nature to her since the start of their lives.